Hello again, friends, and welcome to our latest episode of the Commonwealth Sessions, as we're now calling this. This is, of course, our songwriter circle. We have been featuring Houston musicians and really just some incredibly talented performers already. So this is just our third episode. We, as you can tell, have switched our format over to YouTube here because we can do uninterrupted streams, and you can also watch them afterwards. So, without further ado, let us bring up tonight's first musician, Joe Crump himself. Small round of applause. Should have had this ready. I can play some Jeopardy music in the background.
Evian, motherfucker!
Hey everybody, how's it going? Good to see you. So nice that you're joining us on this evening. I'll plug this in. This is all very smoothly done. Where's my
That's
thing?
hanging right there on the...
Okay. All right. Oh. Just that. Oh, there it is. Reverb. Okay. I really don't know what I'm going to play. Yes, I do right now. I just thought of it as I said that. It sounds in tune, but I'm going to do this just to be an asshole. But thanks for tuning in. We have some great performers tonight. Special thanks, as always, to Blake Rizzo. He's the reason it sounds so good. He is the only reason it sounds so good. Well, the U87 has a little bit to do with it, but mostly him. And I want to thank Kathryn Brewer for coming, Tristan Alaniz, and Anthony Carreras. Sorry. But stick around, it's going to be a good show. And we're going to work and we're going to do songs by the twos here. So this is a song that you can find on the streaming platform under my band, The Drift, because we did sort of a reggae version of this. But this is the more acoustic version. And speaking of The Drift, you can catch our final show tomorrow at the Continental Club around 9 o'clock. And so, very sad, but also it's going to be a really fun night. So come to the Continental Club tomorrow at 9 o'clock. It's your last chance to see us. I don't want to, and if you miss us, don't be like, oh man, so sorry I missed it. Just whatever, just you missed it. What can I do? So anyway, this song's called Welcome Back. Welcome back, my friend. Been a long, long time. You were patiently waiting on the vine. When I let you go, faded force my hand. Then I felt so low. Then I had nowhere to go but up, and now it's clean without you. The world is colorless, it's true, but those days are gone. So I wrote this song. People think we're strange. They don't understand. And the minds won't change, no, the minds won't change. Just as long as you're considered contraband indeed, without you, the world is colorless, it's true, but those days are gone. So I wrote this song. But those days are gone. So I wrote this song, and it won't be long till all the world begins to see that they've been wrong. Okay. Thank you so much. I don't know what to do next. How about something a little more? I'm gonna do this one. No, I don't want to do this one. I know what to do. This is one that I've been trying to record for many years. I think songwriters with ADHD probably have like 30-80% finished songs in their DAWs maybe. That's me for sure. This is one of them. Let me just remember this chord real quick. Sorry. That's it. Don't know what those chords are, but I gotta get them right. And then... Okay, here we go. I wish I had a time machine. I think you know just what I mean by that. I'd use it to go 6 years back to a time when the world was flat. playpen, but I wanted to demystify foreign lands where true love could hide. It's sad but true that I don't love in you, and now I know there's so much more to adore in a heart that's blue. I can't deny that even though this is goodbye, you live forever in my mind. I hope it's worth all the tears we cry. Seen your face before, but I wasn't really sure if we could overcome the gaps between different worlds, different homes and dreams. But I made a mistake. I chose a nearby rattlesnake and it's sad but true that I don't love in you. Now I know there's so much more to adore in a heart that's blue. I can't deny that even though this is goodbye, you live forever in my mind. I hope it's worth all the tears we cry, cry, cry. And why couldn't we build our love like a tree? Solid foundation promotes harmony, sans compatibility. So it seems, ooh, it's sad but true that I don't love in you. And now I know there's so much more to adore in a heart that's blue. I can't deny that even though this is goodbye, you live forever in my mind. I hope it's worth all the tears we cry, cry, cry. All right. That's it. It's called I Don't Love Loving You. Thanks so much. We're going to get Kathryn Brewer up here. Relatively new to the scene, but she's made a pretty big splash, so show her some love. I said that in a really, creepy way, I'm sorry. Show her some plutonic love.
Yeah, you almost did it in that radio late night
voice.
No, welcome to the Midnight Love.
It must be the whiskey kicking in.
We got the slow jams coming all.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Oh, do we have the adapter?
Oh.
Thank you.
So we're so
I'm
smooth.
going to need that.
Yeah, you are. There you go.
Appreciate it. Hold on a second. I didn't plan for this.
No, you're good.
Here we go.
Everything's been so smooth up until now.
I know. Hi, friends. Well, I'm excited to be here. This first song is relatively new, and it's called Tornado. Oh. But I heard too late. I gather what I can inside my house. finding little keepsakes, troves of my mistakes. None of it means anything now. Don't know how to shield myself. I fear I have to break. You're like a tornado, no telling where you'll go. How could you be so cruel to tear apart the foundation of our home? The pieces of us on the floor don't fit together anymore. They were mangled in the storm. Oh, 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 oh. It's funny just how quickly the weather changes. Yesterday the sun was shining, a loved one for the ages. All I can do now is watch the darkening clouds and wait, 'cause I've sealed my fate. In vain I put up fences and I watch them fall. Relentless winds against a small umbrella. You're like a tornado, no telling where you'll go. How could you be so cruel to tear apart the foundation of our home? Pieces of us on the floor don't fit together anymore. They were mangled in the storm. Death and destruction in your way. Wondering if you'll come back around. Make no mistake, I can only hide for so long underground. You were like a tornado, tried to protect myself. You were so cruel, unleashing your hell. By myself I'm emerging now, to see the sunlight through the clouds. Maybe there's hope, even if I'm alone. I heard there was a storm, now I know I'm too late. Thank you. This next song is another pretty recent one that I wrote with a couple of friends up in Nashville. I think FaceTime and Zoom and Google Meet are wonderful things because I'm able to do that. And this is the dream team, me and these two friends that I have. We've been writing a lot recently, and this is a song I wrote with them, and it's called Wayward. Sky's getting dark and cloudy, the wind is picking up. I hope it's rough enough out there to make you miss my love. We fought about the smallest thing, and that was all it took for you to leave and leave me questioning. Wayward, where did you go? How did you get so far from the shore? Wayward, abandoned your home. Don't know if I know you anymore. The shock and the uncertainty wash over me in waves. Stuck here in the meantime while you get all your space. Will I still be what you want, or will you finally move along? once you've had your renaissance. Wayward, where did you go? How did you get so far from the shore? Wayward, abandoned your home. Don't know if I know you anymore. I've been waiting like a lighthouse in your storm. I hope you figure out what you're looking for. Wayward, where did you go? I should have been enough to lead you back to shore. Wayward, I can stand on my own. No, I don't even know you anymore. I don't even know you anymore. Thank you. Who's next?
Did I call it or did I call it?
Who's up next?
I forgot.
No, that's me.
Okay.
All right.
Alaniz.
Do you need the adapter?
No,
You got one?
You can leave it.
Oh, okay, leave it in.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
It'll be needed in some capacity.
Yes. Probably should have just put it right here. Okay.
Good job. That was
There we
awesome.
go. Thank you. Oh, well, it fell.
What's up, everybody? Everybody being this camera surrounded by light. But I see all of y'all. How's it going? My name is Tristan. Without the And I'm gonna be playing some songs. Have I decided which ones yet? Nah. Should I play a song in E or D? E? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna start off with an older one. This song is called Ocean Breeze. And I hope you guys like it. So this is gonna be like an acoustic version of the song. Normally there's like more layers to it, but let's see if I can get all of them out. And I'm gonna check the tuning because you know how it is whenever you start playing a song and you didn't check the tuning, and you're like, I definitely should have checked the tuning, you know?
That's what you're doing right now, though, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
It's a little behind the scenes of musicianship right here.
Shore, 'cause I thought the salty air calmed me down. Sadly, I'm still feeling sore and stuck on the ground. The sound of the waves reminds me that I'll keep crashing down again, again and again. Outside, I see your face in the clouds and in the rain and in outer space. You always knew me best. You know I'm not good for this. Please don't forget. close to me, 'cause you are my sea. You're my ocean breeze. There are pieces of you in everything I do. All seem so very gray. Sunny days just aren't the same. My ocean tide took me away to a time and to a place when I drowned in your embrace. Your presence I'm so ever like ocean breeze. Please take me back. Please don't forget. Every time water touches my feet, you feel close to me, 'cause you are my sea. You're my ocean breeze. There are pieces of you in everything I do. I'm gonna do, that one was kind of slow, but I kind of want to do another slow one. I'll get some faster ones in. So this song, I guess I'll talk a little bit about this one. This one's not released yet. This one is called Safe Space. I like playing this one. It's an interesting story behind it. I remember in the US when COVID first hit, it happened here in Houston at the university I was going to. And then I got really sick that same week. And that was like, whoa, what's going on, right? This was like the very first, like 2020 February.
Dude, that was a scary time, man. I remember.
Scary time, for sure. So I got a text from someone that I guess I wasn't like, close with anymore, falling out sort of thing. And then I was like, you know what? There's a song in this, because it just feels nice to, I guess, be like, I don't know. There was a moment in that, so I guess you guys can hear more of the story in the song. Waking up to dial tones, told myself in apathy, why would you be after me now? Where we're going, I don't know. The world will keep on spinning, every place will cease alone. Even when you feel so far away, your name always has been a safe space. If I get lost in your Would you mind? Ooh. Ooh. Close my eyes, can't drift to sleep. Thoughts are never ending, I'm always depending on you. Ooh, promises you couldn't keep. Guess they're not significant as long as they're indifferent to you. Even when you toss me to the flames, your name always has been a safe space. If my name doesn't echo through your core, just let me go. My name ever resonate the same with you, the way you should, like I know yours would. In my head, let me up if that's what you have to do to keep you sane. Close the gates, forget my name. Clean your hands of all the shame. If that's what you have to do, it's not my fault that I'm insane. Maybe I'm insane for you. Ooh, ooh. Maybe I'm insane for you. Ooh, ooh. Thanks, y'all. Up next is Anthony.
That was awesome. Anthony in the house.
Am I using these headphones?
Yes. Okay. Just pull, unplug from the. Yeah. Dude, nice work.
Thank you. Does something have to go in here?
It's like you heard Welcome Back a lot. I'm going to do that, but better. That's what I was just like.
Okay.
You too, it's just like that. Just like equally powerful with so much less work, like on guitar. But like the lyrics, the lyrics are going to destroy all of it.
Right. Oh, I gotta plug this in.
Oh yeah.
That's essential. That sounds better. I hope. How's everybody doing? This has been so fun just listening to all this great music by such talented people so far. And I'm really excited and really honored to be here. Thank you for inviting me to be here, Joe and Blake. I wish everybody could hear how it sounds in like these headphones, because it's just.
If they put on headphones at home, they should hear the same thing.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, my name's Anthony Carreras, and I'm gonna play some songs here, and this first song is called Ahead of Me. It's not the same playing a different game. It's all mine. Change the chords, the key, the time. These crashing waves, all the time I'll save. It's getting dark. Something else provides the spark and lights me up. When it's too hard to see, so far from complete, well, I pause and reflect. So true, I suspect, and with grace fly away at a steady pace. Everything's fine, I'm changing my mind, and my mind's giving me this space to be free, while I clear out my head and I focus instead on how this should be. These stories I see ahead of me. Let it burn. Watch the embers fill the sky. Now ascend to the clouds. Wanna scream this out so loud. And if I'm being real, it's just how I feel. Wanna be myself, throw myself into this wheel, and with grace come with me at a steady pace. Everything's fine, changing my mind, and my mind's giving me space to be free, while I clear out my head and I focus instead on how this should be. These stories I see ahead of me. Everything now, throw it down when everything's anything but such a fragile thing. Maybe you're hearing me now. Changing my mind, and my mind's giving me this space to be free, while I clear out my head and I focus instead on how this should be. These stories I see ahead of me. Here we are, here underneath the stars.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's one of those songs I wrote. You know, sometimes when you go through a terrible thing and you try to write songs to like deal with that, there are some songs that are like you just kind of like dwell in the terribleness of it all, and you're like, fuck it, right? And then there are some songs where you're genuinely like, well, I'm gonna move forward, and that's like one of the latter kind. Anyway, I gotta adjust something here. All right, this next song. It's always a challenge to get it right with this looping pedal. This is a song about a dream I once had where I was both literally and figuratively upside down. This is called Flipside.
When I had a choice, I chose to walk away. You brought me back and forth and back again. I can't tell when, maybe it was then. That summer night out in the street under the light. Would you do it again? I've given it some thought, and I think I better quit thinking so much. You said I dwell in theory when I should be on the ground. I guess that's the truth. Big ideas, twisted fears, I live inside my head. Let's put this to rest instead. Kaleidoscope dream, you are not what you seem. Consider this just a sweet goodbye. Hi, look me in the eye and tell me, was this ever real? Little star, feels like you fell right on my head. Gave you away to the wind. I hope it was worth it in the end. You and my guitar, feels like you are my only friend. I gave it all to see you shine again. I hope it was worth it in the end. Thank you all very much. All right, we're coming back around to Joe.
I know. You know what I'm saying? I felt the same thing. Like I'm somewhere else. Like.
It is like a different world in the headphones. You like take them off, and it's like
That's what I love about it, though. It just puts you in a space.
100%.
Bro, it's also your fucking song, man. Like, I feel like I just shroomed or something.
Thanks.
I do have to say, yeah, like melodically, I was just like mesmerized.
There's a adapter I gotta put in here.
Do you need one?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Make sure you unplug from that one, though. Unplug from what you're plugging
Oh
into.
yeah, since I don't drag it over. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Why don't we trade?
I thought the thing had to. Okay.
Leave the adapter in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's this going? Okay.
Joe will plug into that.
Okay, cool.
I mean, they're both technically the same signal, but ta-da!
There you go. Okay. I think I'll do this one. This is one of those. It's one of those many songs that you you write at the time and you feel so strongly, and you look back and you're like, I don't know. I mean, hindsight's 20/20, but what the fuck was I thinking? I guess I ended a relationship, and I thought that really, like, the in my head it didn't work, but in my heart it worked, and so I ended it, and then I realized that I really missed her, and she started seeing someone else. So I wrote this song to just like steal her back, and it totally worked. But I don't know if it was a great idea because, you know, who knows? But the whole idea of the song is that, like, I should have known better than to side with my head instead of my heart. But really, you want to line both of those things up if you're dating somebody. And so this song is complete bullshit. But I like it musically, so I'm going to play it. And I think Nathan Ray once told me the content of the song is not as important as the delivery. So there might be some good lines in it, I hope. Anyway, I hope to release this song pretty soon. It's called The Head and the Heart. That works. Here we go. As I lie awake in my bed, demons dancing round in my head, they won't go away. And they're taunting me, reminding me I'm such a fool. Colors fade, receding from you, and I can see a world without you. It's completely gray. And I'm a stranger here. I wanna disappear into the void. I should've known better than to side with my head instead of my heart. 'Cause it's a fool who ignores love, tries to dispose of that integral part. It's something I've learned from you. I guess that's what time can do to the heart. An important question remains. And how can I relieve all this pain and this misery? 'Cause it's killing me, and I think I see how it can end. Tell her that I made a mistake, and hope that she'll forgive me and take me back in home. 'Cause it's the surest way to escape this pain, I do contend. I should have known better than to sign with my head instead of my heart. 'Cause it's a fool who ignores love that tries to dispose of that integral part. It's something I've learned from you. I guess that's what time can do to the heart. It's something I've learned from you. I guess that's what time can do. It's funny what time can do to the heart. So, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of one of those. I don't regret the song. I like the song. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I wish I got a tattoo instead. It'd be easier to remove, you know.
No regrets.
No regrets. It's just a funny thing about being a songwriter. You write a song and it's just like, you know. Well, that was a mistake. Are you going to stop playing the song? But
I have a few that I go back and listen to, and I'm like, man,
what was I thinking? Nothing against her. I mean, it's just, I did plenty to fuck up the relationship too. It's probably mostly my fault, in fact. It's just, you know. Anyway, speaking of fucked up relationships, this next song, I wrote while in Cozumel, and what I love about it is that I wrote it while I was in this really bad fight with my girlfriend at the time, and no ill will against her either. It's just that the only reason I managed to complete the song is because we took a break. We were like, we were on vacation. It's like, I need a whole day without you, and that gave me time to finish the song. And so the lyrics are really like endearing, but at the time I wasn't feeling that. So another fake, phony bullshit song.
Just for the future Joe Crump girlfriends out there, you're dating a musician, and you're probably going to have a song written about you. So just
Play your cards right. You can have a song written in. There are songs that are not so flattering as this one. But, you know, again, no hard feelings. This one is called Cozumel. And by the way, the last one and this one, I feel silly singing it without Krista now, because Krista Jean's been singing these songs, and holy shit, does she just make them 1,000 times better. She could sing Mary Had a Little Lamb for 3 hours and I'd be into it. Here we go. Life can be so hard anytime that we're apart. But when I hold you close, jubilation overload. So run away with me to an island in the sun. I never saw the sky so blue. I'm so in love with you. Life is better making love by the seashell. When we're in Cozumel, I'm underneath the spell. Don't wanna say farewell to paradise. and at the ocean side, and almost nothing more sublime. And what else could compare? Big brown eyes and long black hair, and lips and tongues collide. I'm hers and she is mine. Never saw the sky so blue. I'm so in love with you. Life is better making love by the seashell. When we're in Cozumel, I'm underneath your spell. Don't wanna say farewell to paradise. Just imagine a sax solo right here. Never saw the sky so blue. I'm so in love with you. Life is better making love by the seashell. When we're in Cozumel, I'm underneath the spell. Your love's a citadel. I wrote this song to tell you just how deep I fell. In love with you, my belle. Don't wanna say farewell to paradise. All right, that's Cozumel. Thank you.
Nice, dude.
Kathryn Brewer. Brewer. I said Bueller. Kathryn Brewer. So sorry.
Bueller.
I know.
Bueller.
I know. You can't resist that. It's kind of like those motherfucking salt responses, you know.
Thank you very much. Okay. I think I've got this down to a science now. There we go.
Every time I hear someone speak with like a natural British accent, it makes me want to try to speak in like my horrible dollar store fake.
I kind of want to hear it now, I'm not going to lie.
Oh no, well, so that's the thing. Like, if I'm requested to try to give an accent, never. But if I can just off the cuff something, I can nail it every time, like a movie star. But
Nice.
you put in a request, so no, I can't do it.
Okay, well, that's okay. I forgive you. Well, I'm Kathryn Brewer. Thank you for tuning in, friends, online. And thanks again to Joe for having us all here tonight. This is such a fun, this is such a fun evening. I'm really enjoying it. So, okay, I'm going to play an old song of mine that I wrote as a starry-eyed 22-year-old in 2013. I used to go back and forward between London and Nashville when I realized that Nashville was the place that all the singer-songwriters were going, and I was like, I want to do that. So I went to Nashville, and I went just to kind of make friends and make connections, and basically the same thing that tens of thousands of other people do all the time. So anyway, I wrote this song about never wanting to leave Nashville, and it's called Stay, predictably. So I hope you like it. The place that felt like home, the faces became friends. I've got a ticket in my hand and a plane to catch at 10. Don't know when I'll be back, but I'll be back again. The downtown city streets, the history they hold, the people that you meet, no story left untold. Hard to leave it all behind, that's the way it goes. Wish I could stay, would love to live around here forever. Stay and follow these dreams wherever. This is where all the pieces fall together. Come what may, I have faith. Still I wish I could stay. Pick up where we left off. It's like I never went. Every minute we're together feels like time well spent. And now you mean enough that this won't be the end. Wish I could stay. Would love to be with you forever. Stay and follow my heart wherever. The stars align whenever we're together. Come what may, I have faith. Still I wish I could stay. There's a risk on every corner and so much left unknown. But I'll find my way, I know. Just wish I could stay. I've got a ticket in my hand and a plane to catch at 10. Don't know when I'll be back, but I'll be back again. Thank you. Thanks very much. So this is a brand new song, maybe the hardest song that I'm going to play tonight, because it's very fresh. And I'm really proud of this metaphor. This song is called Puzzle Pieces. I wrote it by myself just a couple of weeks ago, so I hope you like it. You and I, we really had something. Together chose to build a life as one. Like a box on a table, parts of a whole. Comes together, makes something beautiful. Doesn't just get there by itself. It's made up of hearts and hands and souls. Takes some thought and a little love, worth the time it takes, if given enough. Babe, the goal was always the same. See the big picture, put it in a frame. Something falls by the wayside. Your love for me decreases, and now we'll always be missing puzzle pieces. You and I, we really had something. The board in front of us sits unfinished, broken like a heart, torn like a foreign flag, and thrown across the floor, forgotten. You said you didn't see the colors, but what if somewhere down the line they'd shown up in wonderful glory? Quite the story, our worlds intertwined. Babe, the goal was always the same. See the big picture, put it in a frame. Something falls by the wayside, your tolerance decreases, and now we'll always be missing puzzle pieces. One day, years from now, maybe we'll be in different towns, and you'll hear this song and wonder where we might be now. If you'd stuck around, the goal was always the same. See the big picture, admire it in the frame. Something falls by the wayside, your empathy decreases. Now we'll always be missing puzzle pieces. We'll never find those missing puzzle pieces. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
I just realized, I thought your guitar was black at first, and I just
Oh yeah, it's like a dark, deep green.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so dope.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully this won't fall this time. There we go.
Fingers crossed.
All right, fingers crossed.
That was amazing. Yeah, yeah. Good evening. We are gathered here today with many amazing musicians. I don't know why I'm reintroducing. Just kind of felt like it, you know what I'm saying? Hey guys. Hey, what's up? Hey, hello, salutations. Good morning. How did everyone sleep? You guys slept good? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I could have slept better too, but
I think I slept.
yeah.
So I have to confess, last night the new Zelda game came out, Echoes of Wisdom.
Yeah.
I pretty much have not slept since. I was so tempted to bring my Switch, but I was like, I should probably listen to the music, you know, that's happening instead of playing Zelda.
Man,
It was a good choice.
we would have made a great soundtrack. All right, so I'm gonna continue on playing some songs, originals, as we're all doing, I guess. Yeah. So this is another song. This song is called "Lonely," and it's about being completely surrounded by people and being extremely happy, and just wondering why you're so happy. So yeah, the song is called "Lonely." Don't know why I'm so lonely. No one even knows me anymore. 'Cause I keep the score of all the ones who went away. This feeling just controls me. I start to feel it hold me down, as solitude's no stranger to my room. Once again, I come and feel my brain drift away from the place where I always stayed when I feel down. I'm skipping town right now when I feel out of place. Momentary loss of thought Solitary nights spent caught up in this mental drought. There's only one thing I can think about, the question that I ask out loud. Why am I so lonely? Vacancy, it's only me again. No need to pretend that I'm at peace with anything. Emotional unfolding, somehow I think it's molding me into someone so blue, descending downwards once again. I start to feel my brain drift away from the place where I always stay when I feel down. I'm skipping town right now and I feel out of place, out of place. In times like this when I'm feeling low, grinded to the bone, sober as a stone, melody so monotone. Time's flowing by so slowly, haunting breezes blowing, find serenity in knowing that I can keep on going. I never know how to end in a song, you know?
Yeah, that was fucking epic. What are you talking about?
Thanks.
Yeah, that was on the money.
Cool. So yeah, it's a song, Lonely. It's about being very happy and having a lot of people and community and knowing exactly good vibes all around. Another good vibe song. I tend to do a lot of those really good vibe songs like this last one. So I'll go ahead and do Mr. Crump. May I borrow your capo?
That's what I do.
Thanks. I was gonna do it even if you said no.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, it's one of these.
These are like a Kaiser.
Yeah, these are sick.
That's what the bluegrass players use, so I just do what they do.
They're the.
But the milk carton kids use the Kaisers. They kind of know what they're doing too.
Okay, so. Just realized I don't know how to use these things.
You do it.
Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool.
I heard something.
Cool. So this song is a wonderful vibe song. It's a song just, about, all the best. The song's called Why Do You Care?
say. But it doesn't matter now, you push me away. Wish things were different, or that they slowed down. Where are all the words that you told me when you're telling everyone you don't know me? When I'm all alone again, wishing we could be friends, but I have to ask, if you don't care about me, then why do you care if I hate you? When I'm all alone again, I'm all alone again. I never wanted this to happen. I wanted to keep you close. You should have let me know that I was wasting your time. Why would you care if I would hate you, when everything you said, it just wasn't true? When I'm all alone again, wishing we could be friends, but I have to ask, if you don't care about me, then why would you care if I hate you? When I'm all alone again, I'm all alone again. I'm all alone again. Normally I'd have a little chord behind this, like this one.
That's awesome.
Thanks, guys. Up next is Anthony again. Amazing. Looking forward to it. Sensational.
Okay. Got this thing here. All right. Do we need this in here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's a newish one.
All right. Sounds in tune. All right, I'm back for round 2. Yeah. I just want to note again what a treat this is to just be here with y'all and listen and play. It's just wonderful. And thank you to anyone who's listening and checking this out. All right, the first song I'm gonna play in round 2 here. My younger daughter has a birthday coming up on Saturday. She's gonna be 9, and I wrote this song for her when she was 2. And it's always been a crowd pleaser. It's called Flame, because she's my firecracker. 1:30 as I settle in for the day. Then I got the call, she said today is gonna be the day. I took a deep breath, rushed home trying to beat the time. Then I picked up your mom and we flew down 59. There was some waiting, some worrying, some speculating, patience wearing thin. And then finally they brought me in. There was some concern until a great big wail I did discern. And that's just like you, to come in with a bang. We took you home and home became complete. Your sister held you and you smiled so sweet. With arms stretched out and heart so full, we try to keep up with the power that is you. And you march to your own beat as you dazzle everyone you meet. With your fire, hair, and great big laugh, you charge, you fight, you flame, and the world will never be the same. Yeah, the world's gonna know your name. The years pass and I try to keep up with the pace. I start to see your mom in your sweet face. You're walking, talking, and jumping off of chairs. You're making mama anxious as you're hanging from the stairs. I think of all the things in life that you could do, and I wonder if this stifling world could ever live up to you. And I know no matter what, you'll see it through, that's what you do. And it's just like you to come in with a bang. Wake me up out of my sleep. Rest your tired head on me. No matter where you go, this is your home, and you'll never be alone. And you march to your own beat as you dazzle everyone you meet. With your fire, hair, and great big laugh, you charge, you fight, you flame, and the world will never be the same. Yeah, the world's gonna know your name. Oh, the world's gonna know your name. Yeah, the world's gonna know your name. March to your own beat as you dazzle everyone you meet. With your fire, hair, and great big laugh, you charge, you fight, you flame, and the world will never be the same. Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah, maybe one day it'll make her famous, who knows? All right. So this next song, if y'all like what you hear from me, I'm Sounds Like Anthony on Instagram and the socials. You can find my music wherever you happen to stream your music. Anthony Carreras is the name, and this next song I'm gonna play is the most recent song I released. I released it in July, and it's in its most general way a song about hanging on for dear life to the things that you love the most. And I have so much respect for Blake with the audio engineering, because like I've been trying to do that myself, and I did that with this song and put it out there, and it's a whirlwind of stuff. Anyhow, this is called Steal the Time. Pack your things, let's fly. We'll be dancing and vibing in the sky. Save me a memory and give me that spot, lost in the reverie, as present as I'll ever be. Here comes another, this time is like no other, savoring the hours in a perfect summer. I get to live it, every day I'm in it. Now I'm only wondering if there's some way. Is there some way? Is there some way? Oh, the flow of time as I cling to you for life. To the beaches, to the shore, I get some, but I want more. To breathe the ocean breeze, to come and go as I please. Wait for me over there and give me just a little bit of everything and everywhere. And if you find I fall behind, I promise that I'll steal the time, and that'll leave you wondering if there's some way. Is there some way? Is there some way? Oh, the flow of time as I cling to you for life. I know it's time to go. I love you more than you know. You take my memory and fill it with the only thing that matters in this stupid world. My strength is tested, wisdom bested, and in the end I go the only way that I know. And anytime I'm struggling with all the psychic juggling, and all the time I'm wondering if there's some way. Yeah, there's some way. There's some way. Oh, the flow of time as I cling to you for life. Thank you very much.
Amazing.
as a spectator. Yeah. So we are at 9:05. I think we're probably gonna go to 9:30ish, 10ish.
Yeah.
You want to do one more each? Or you want to do two more each?
I'm good for one.
One. Yeah, I think one is probably cool. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool.
I can do this all night.
Are you coming into this one here? I always get confused.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Skate tougher, die, motherfucker.
I need the.
This one.
You get like hop a loogie on somebody if you say something like that, though. You know, it's like.
I knew Cassandra from this height. You could really hawk a loogie. All right. Okay. See. Man, usually I only choose people to participate in these things who are better than me, so I hate following all of you. So fucking amazing performances, everybody. Just killer. So fuck you, Anthony. And Tristan and Kathryn. Fuck all of you. No, I mean, there's so many good songwriters in this town. It's just ridiculous, really. I mean, we're the third largest city and third largest?
Fourth.
So, fourth?
We're approaching the third. There are rumors we could overtake Chicago.
We're coming for you.
We're coming for you, Chicago. But I mean, still, like, I mean, if you don't know at least 15 to 20, just, impressive, I don't like the word local, I guess it has a negative connotation, but Houston artists, then you're just lazy. Sorry, but it's true. So just an honor to play with such amazing songwriters and performers, Tristan, Kathryn, and Anthony. Thanks so much for coming. I think I'm going to do one that's definitely on Spotify and all the streaming platforms. On the 6th capo, I got do this capo. This is a song that I wrote about. It's somewhat political, I guess, only in the sense that it laments our growing divisions in society. I mean, it's always been a part of American history, right? I mean, it's not a new thing. I mean, the election of 1800 is arguably the most divisive election in American history. However, I do think that, as more niche media becomes available, we have people who are kind of living in their own worlds. And I wrote this when a friend of mine had a sort of a falling out because we were just in completely different universes. And it's almost like you can't agree on the time of day at a certain point. And so this song's about a hypothetical town and sort of a dystopian future where we become so increasingly divided that in this particular town, they're so isolated and like individually partisan and tribal that they can't agree on anything with each other anywhere at any time. And that includes the name of the town. So it's called The Town Without a Name. I'm not going to say who I'm voting for, but I'm voting for sanity. And it's fucked up because in this year, you say that and everybody knows what I mean. It's like, that's crazy. Like, I didn't say, I just said sanity, and everybody knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is called The Town Without a Name. You can stream it on any platform. So, and shout out to Andy Mack, who sings harmonies on this in the recording. You got to hear it. And Wes Bailey does amazing keyboard work for me all the time. He plays in the band called Moon Taxi, so check him out. Okay, here we go. And over the hills and past the evergreen, there's a place where we can go if we want to live in perfect harmony with the things we think we know. And magic spells and broken wedding bells, and the river tells a somber tale of changing times and loaded nursery rhymes fan the flame in the town without a name. And all of the people live alone and free. Isolation so extreme, and carefully choosing their own paradigm and their own Orwellian dream. And magic spells and broken wedding bells, and the river tells a somber tale of changing times and loaded nursery rhymes fan the flame in the town without a name. And isolation so extreme, when you become your own regime of tyranny, some hard to see what's real. And magic spells and broken wedding bells, and the river tells a somber tale of changing times and loaded nursery rhymes fan the flame in the town without a name. Hard though, that's why I fucked it up. All right.
That sounded awesome over here.
There you go. There you go.
Were you just doing one more each or two more each?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Okay, that's fine. Kathryn?
Are you serious? I have to follow that? That's mean.
Yeah.
I can play a Taylor Swift cover if you want. Just in between. Like, I got you.
There we go.
My discography, like
That was great. I love that melody. It's hypnotic.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great.
You got the. Oh, that's a drop. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
And then.
Oh, I don't have the thing. The adapter thing. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and thanks again for having me here. I'm in very good company. Oh my goodness. The talent in this room is wild. I'm really excited to be here again, and yeah, this is my final song. I'm gonna lighten the mood a little bit. So my name's Kathryn Brewer. That's Kathryn with a K and a Y. You can find me at kathrynbrewermusic.com. I'm on Instagram, and yeah, this is a song about busking, which I know is a term that some people know and some people don't. So I'm going to explain it for those who don't. Busking is basically playing music on the street and putting your case out and collecting tips. And I did that for a long time when I was living in the UK. And if anyone's been to the UK, the weather isn't always great. So I remember going to the same towns on the same days. I would get on the bus because that is kind of socially acceptable where I'm from. And I would go to a town, I would set up, and I would play, and sometimes it would just start raining, and I'd be like, well, I guess I'm just gonna leave, you know. So I wrote this song about that situation, and it's called Calling June. Sometimes I start playing out in town, and I see people smiling at me as they walk around. I'll sing songs I wrote, or maybe something that they know. And right then rain starts pouring down, so I have to head home. Calling June, where did you go? The sun is gone, the skies are dark, and I don't know if I should throw away my whole day when it starts getting cold. Calling June, where did you go? Sometimes I'll be heading out, and then I'll see the rain clouds as they're forming overhead. It just makes me wonder how I'm gonna pay the rent, 'cause no one stops to listen when their shoes are getting wet. Calling June, where did you go? The sun is gone, the skies are dark, and I don't know if I should throw away my whole day when it starts getting cold. Calling June, where did you go? Maybe I'll invest in a little tent, and I won't be the fool I'll be keeping dry. Way back then, I might have been taken by surprise. Calling June, where did you go? The sun is gone, the skies are dark, and I don't know if I should throw away my whole day when it starts getting cold. Calling June, where did you go? Calling June, where did you go? Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks again for having me. This was so much fun.
No doubt. Kathryn Brewer for the win.
All right, Tristan, you're up.
Play something good for crying out loud.
I'll do my best, man. I only got, you know.
We've been so starved for content tonight that, like, I just don't know where to start.
I'll do my best. Up next is another bad song. Okay, this is actually the worst one I can pick. Actually, okay, which one do you guys think is the worst? Chameleon? This is the name, Chameleon? I don't have a name for this one, so like an unnamed one. I guess something better. But, no, I don't want to play that one. Never mind. I don't know why I suggested that. I wish someone from the crowd could heckle me right now while I'm asking for suggestions.
You totally deserve it right now.
Yeah, I'll play Chameleon.
This fucking guy.
Yeah. Shout out Blake. Man, Blake has been doing amazing on this.
Dude,
I feel like...
Give it up for Blake, everybody.
If only I
Thank
could...
you, everyone. You know, I'll put my face in there.
So yeah, I'm gonna play a song called Chameleon. I have been describing all of these songs really unfaithfully to their actual meaning, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and say what this one means. It's pretty much, I've always felt like a chameleon for a while, and I couldn't find the words to kind of say, and, you know, like animals. Always feeling like, you know, out of place, that sort of thing. You gotta blend in to be yourself sometimes. Or sometimes, you know, you just blending in. You know, it's just a way to get through hard things. I don't know. I guess the song kind of says more stuff. Change colors constantly, just trying to blend in. Always concealing all my faults, keep rearranging all my words, suppress the feelings they may cause, disguising all my flaws, my truth eclipsed by blank facades, remain forever out of frame in my attempt to camouflage. I'm forgetting who I used to be. No use. I lived my life as a chameleon. Now I'm cursed and changing hues. Normally that song has a guitar solo in it, but I just decided to play. Thanks, guys. Up next is Anthony to close out the night.
Indeed.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Right.
right, well, I'm happy I get to close it out. This has been so much fun and such a great experience. Thanks again to everybody, all the musicians, all you guys, and everybody listening. All right, well, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna play. So this song is also, you can also hear this song on any streaming platform where you listen to music, wherever you stream it. And I wrote this song almost 3 years ago now, and it was how I tried to write as best of a breakup song as I could to process in as healthy a way as I could a very rough betrayal, I guess one could say. This is called Severance. Here's a story that began with such promise. Love and friends and family and the resources to harness. Babies, they grow older and turn into something bolder. You put in all the work, throw it all up on your shoulders, and then shock and awe, I never saw it coming. Busy cooking meals and paying bills while you were running around. At the end of the day, I'm glad, 'cause living on my own without you, it ain't so bad. Rather silly how you try to save face. Spin a fancy tale of how you always felt so unsafe. You said that you were talking about emotions, and I'm thinking to myself, in your head there's just commotion. 'Cause I know the only safety that was lacking was the kind I thought was backing all these years together, raising up something strong. I was wrong, it's okay, things change. Well, I've got my truth to live, and all this love to give. And I just want to say that I hope you're happy now, living on your own, making your own way. Though I know you're not alone, still I hope you're happy now, taking your own time. You're no longer mine, but truthfully that's fine. You can have your severance. If I could do it over, I'd have burned it all down. All the times I held down the fort while you were out of town. Hindsight is 20/20, and in truth it's kind of funny. I don't need you or your money, 'cause it all went to waste. Baby, don't you think you might be acting in haste? Well, never mind, it's too late. The ink is dry. Now it's time to say goodbye. Got my truth to live, and all this love to give. And I just want to say that I hope you're happy now, living on your own, making your own way. Though I know you're not alone, still I hope you're happy now, taking your own time. You're no longer mine, but truthfully that's fine. You can have your severance. Just like that, everything in separation. To think you once cared for consecration. Is anything real? Recall it's not a contract, it's a covenant. Remember that as you try to supplement whoever comes next. I know there's only so much to be gained, singing on and on about your lying and the subsequent pain. And besides, I already know it's time to let you go. Well, I've got my truth to live, and all this love to give. And And I just wanna say that I hope you're happy now, living on your own, making your own way. Though I know you're not alone, still I hope you're happy now, taking your own time. You're no longer mine, but truthfully that's fine. Baby, I hope you're happy now, with everything you've made, all the trade-offs that you weighed. I hope you have your say, 'cause you've got your severance. Thank you all very much.
By the way, Severance is my favorite TV show as well. So
Oh, I heard this. The new season is like streaming now, right?
January 17th.
Oh, okay, it's coming up, yeah. All right, yeah. I like that show a lot. I dug it.
I'm ready.
I need some of those lyrics on a t-shirt, like immediately.
I can make that happen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. Thank you so much for joining us on our live stream event tonight, first on YouTube, of course. We will definitely be back for more. So stay tuned. We're going to keep posting these things, and we're going to keep bringing insanely awesome musicians, just like we do every time. So thank you again for joining us, and we will see you on the next one.